Yes, like the question, who's the person behind the meditation? It's all one. I am that. And so we always have to ask ourselves, now in these modern times, what holds my stars apart and my universe together? And for me, it is meditation. And I get to share that in the corporate world with police, with kooky people, with yogis, with one-on-one, and with thousands of people. I think at the Happiness Festival there'll be like thousands of people. And last night I only taught 70 people in a room. The night before that it was 150 people in Dublin. The night before that it was 150 people in Cork. The night before that it was 400 people in London. So it's just, that's what I do. I am meditation. And you can follow me on Instagram at Davidji Meditation. So one of the things I love to do is just sit on the side of the canal and watch the water ripple. So can we do that, maybe?
Oude hippies.
Love that. Hear that guy? I'm not really a hippie. I'm just someone from New York who never cut their hair after a certain time. Last time I was hanging around in London, I was just there for a few days, maybe like 4 days, and people kept walking up to me going, "Hey, Gandalf." So I wasn't thinking anything of it. But after like the fourth time in like 6 hours, I figured I needed to go on Instagram and make a post of me and Gandalf side by side to celebrate that. So yeah, there's a little bench up here, and I always love to just sit here in the morning, and it's a great place to meditate. It's also just a great place to experience Amsterdam, waking up. I never feel trapped. I never feel trapped by meditation. Meditation's my liberator all the time. Every time I feel like the world's coming in on me, just connect to the present moment. I don't have to do this or close my eyes or formally sit someplace. Really just breathe in and connect to that stillness and silence. There are two things that people give me every single day: t-shirts and chocolate. Those are the two things. It's like, bring it on. I love those two things. Standard Om. Om. This is my shrink your amygdala. This, of course, is my Ganesh is my Om boy. Ganesh, the remover of obstacles. This is my expand your consciousness. Sure. While I was developing my logo for all these super ohms, I just immersed myself into as many different types of super ohms as I possibly could find. And of course, another Ganesh. Oh, another Ganesh, just in case we didn't remove enough obstacles. So that's just a few of the ones that I've taken to the Netherlands. But we should probably hit the road, right? So let's get ready to get out there.
Dames en heren, hartelijk welkom bij Happiness. Hij is gelukkig net op tijd binnengekomen. U zag hem waarschijnlijk hier al door het gangpad schuifelen. Hij stond namelijk in de file. Dus ik ben ongelooflijk blij dat hij hier is. Helemaal nu jullie hier in grote getalen zijn opkomende dagen, waar we natuurlijk heel erg blij mee zijn. Heel graag een applaus voor de one and only Davidji.
So, do I ever get tired of traveling around the world? From city to city, from festival to festival, from company to company? No. It's so uplifting. I never get tired. I try to do that for 70 days in a row, and then I take 5 days off to rest. For those 5 days, It's just me and Peaches the Buddha princess, my mindful Morky, my LA rescue, my companion animal. We just like snuggle up for 5 days and then boom, we're back out for 70. I can do that pretty comfortably. So now I never get tired over that, you know? I never get bored of it, don't get tired of it, don't get, you know, raggy of it or hangry. You know hangry? Is that a Dutch word? Hungry and angry at the same time? I don't get that from all the traveling. You know, as long as there's a little chocolate at the end of every journey, I'm good. Chocolate and sparkling water. And watch that breath go down into your belly, and when it gets there, hold it. And watch it. And witness it. And observe it. And now release it, allow it to come up. Watch it as it moves up your chest, out through your nostrils.
Hij is heel grappig, hij is relaxed, hij is ja, lekker gewoon gebleven, zeg maar. Het gaat helemaal niet om hoe je zit of hoe je staat of dat je de juiste kleren aan hebt om te mediteren. Maar het gaat er gewoon om te leren bewust te zijn van jezelf. En dat vind ik zo mooi aan hem, dat hij dat ook heel erg uitdraagt. En daar hou ik heel erg van. Ja. Dat is wat voor mij het heel speciaal maakt. Ik hou van down to earth.
It's a chocolate. Check it out. It's like the Davidji, de geheimen van meditatie chocolate.
And if it's made by Gotmer, we know it's the finest chocolate.
Actually, it's Kallenbouw.
Oh, Kallenbouw. Check it out. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Zonder stress.
He is like a rock star. He rocked my mind, he rocked my day.
You're like this surfer.
Yeah.
Who's the most famous pop star you know?
Justin Bieber.
Yeah, it's like saying to Justin Bieber, don't you feel like a pop star?
But do you have believers then?
Of course I do. I have more than 1 million people who are like jumping around going, ooh ah, ooh ah. But really what they're doing is connecting to that beauty inside themselves.
Huge fan, yeah. I met him, I think I bought this shirt in Mexico. So I followed him around the world, literally. He's so much fun. He's so much fun. He's so charming, he's so funny, and he's such a good meditation teacher. So yeah, just I have his mark. The mark of Davidji. I always, whenever I see him, I make sure I wear his shirt. I've seen him in Tulum, Mexico. I went to Denver, Colorado to see him. I went to Orlando, Florida to see him. I went to Seattle, Washington to see him. I've seen him in Kennett Square. And then, yeah, now I'm seeing him in Utrecht, in Overvecht.
I don't have any separation between any aspect of my life. I have no compartmentalization. Wherever I am, that's where I am. So when I'm home, it's all family. When I'm here, it's you and them and Instagram. It's very exciting though. You know, so exciting to, you know, there are people who actually want to hang out, read Zonder Stress or De Geheimen van Meditatie, which is always so amusing. So it's exciting to me. But I guess it's just part of the deal.
Hi, nice
Hello.
to meet you.
Hi. I can't imagine my life without meditation. And will I ever retire? I don't know. I'm just trying to stay in the moment. So will I retire right now? No. You know, will I celebrate these teachings? I've got a lot more to do. You know, when I was in India many years ago, I met with the Nadi, the palm leaf reader, who read the story of my life off a palm leaf that was thousands of years old. You know, like a palm tree, a leaf. My entire existence was written there. And so he told me the moment of my death. He told me everything that's going to happen in my life, everything that had happened, everything that was happening, and everything that will happen. And so I don't have time to waste, you know? We're all gonna die, but I know when that's happening to me, and I've got to stay busy. I've got to keep sharing these teachings. So as long as I can do it, as long as people will listen, I'm committed to making that happen, to making that whole process continue. I worked on the 82nd floor of Tower 2, South Tower, World Trade Center. I was a mergers and acquisitions advisor. Did that for a whole bunch of years. Bond trader before that. And I was not really fulfilled, not that happy with that. Working hard, 18 hours a day, 7 days a week for 18 years. Wore a three-piece suit, you know, tie, wingtips, vest, every single day. And you know, so on 9/11, several months before 9/11, I was given the opportunity to leave my company and become an employee of another company. So I did that in June of 2001. So 3 months before 9/11, I was extracted from the World Trade Center. And, you know, if you've read the reports, no one on the 82nd floor survived that day. So I have a mission. I have a calling. You know, it's a divine calling. So I know why I'm here. And that's why everything else is irrelevant. Nothing else matters. You know, clock is ticking. We're all gonna die. And I have to deliver. I have to share love every single moment.